Yo, what's up everybody? It's Hassan Abudarabi, and let's be real for a second. The world can be a scary place. We're talking about the kind of stuff you don't see coming, the things nobody wants to talk about. But guess what? Sometimes facing those dark facts head on is the only way to be ready for anything. We're diving deep into the stuff that could actually save your life. We're talking practical knowledge, the kind of stuff they should teach in schools but don't. So buckle up, smash that like button, and get ready to learn some dark facts that just might make all the difference. You never know when you might need them. You're hiking alone, miles from civilization. You trip, fall, and your ankle's twisted, completely useless. Cell service? Gone. Panic starts to set in, but then you remember the whistle. A simple, lightweight whistle. That tiny thing could be the difference between life and death. 3 sharp blasts, the universal signal for distress. It cuts through the silence, a beacon of hope in the wilderness. Every time you breathe, it feels like your last, but you keep blowing. Days later, a rescue team hears your signal. They find you, weak but alive. The whistle, your lifeline, hangs around your neck. It sounds crazy, but it happens. A whistle is a simple tool with the power to save your life. So get one, put it on your keychain, and never underestimate the power of a sound. It starts subtly. A tightness in your chest, maybe you just need to slow down, but then comes the cold sweat. The dizziness. You try to brush it off, but deep down, this isn't just heartburn. Heart attacks don't always look like they do in the movies. Knowing the signs could be the difference between life and death, for you or someone you love. Shortness of breath, nausea, pain radiating down your arm, these are all red flags. Don't wait, don't hesitate. Every second counts. Call 911 immediately, chew an aspirin. Time is muscle, and the faster you act, the better your chances of survival. It's a scary thought, but being prepared for a heart attack is crucial. Don't ignore the signs, and always err on the side of caution. Your life might depend on it. Chapter 3. You're walking alone at night, keys in hand, every sense on high alert. Suddenly, you hear footsteps behind you getting closer. Your heart races. This is it, but you're not helpless. You've trained for this. Learning basic self-defense isn't about becoming a martial arts master. It's about empowering yourself, about knowing what to do when danger strikes. A firm stance, a well-placed strike to vulnerable areas. These simple techniques can buy you precious seconds to escape. Remember, your goal is not to fight, but to survive. Take a self-defense class. Practice situational awareness. Be confident, be prepared, and never underestimate your own strength. Your safety is worth fighting for. Chapter 4. It's a cold winter night. You're driving down a deserted road when suddenly you lose control on black ice. The car spins, metal screams, and then silence. You're disoriented, injured, and stranded. But wait, there's a light in the darkness. Your first aid kit. That little box in your trunk you always forget about suddenly becomes your lifeline. Bandages for bleeding, antiseptic wipes, a space blanket to ward off the cold. Accidents happen, often when we least expect them. A well-stocked first aid kit in your car can be the difference between a minor inconvenience and a life-threatening situation. Don't wait for an emergency to realize you're unprepared. Get a kit, learn how to use it, and keep it in your car at all times. It's a small investment for potentially life-saving peace of mind. Chapter 5. Laughter fills the air as you share a meal with friends, but suddenly laughter turns to panic. Someone's choking, their face turning blue, their eyes wide with fear. The room falls silent except for the desperate gasps for air. Knowing the Heimlich maneuver can turn you into a hero in seconds. It's a simple technique, but in a choking situation, it's the difference between life and death. Stand behind the person, make a fist and position it above their navel. Thrust inward and upward, forcing air from their lungs to dislodge the obstruction. Learn the Heimlich maneuver, practice it. You never know when you might be someone's only hope. The world can be a dangerous place, but it doesn't have to be. By facing these dark facts head-on, by equipping ourselves with knowledge and practical skills, we empower ourselves to handle whatever life throws our way. Remember, preparation is key. Invest in your safety, share this knowledge with your loved ones, and never underestimate the power of being prepared. Stay safe out there, my friends. And as always, thanks for watching.